I was 17. My mom was dead, my dad was dead. I was living with this boy, and all my hopes were on this boy, and he didn't love me. So I left his house. I threw all that I could carry in a garbage bag, and from that point on, I was on my own. I always knew there was a God. He just didn't know there was a me. I was on the street, living as a prostitute, completely addicted to crack. And somewhere in that process, I just quit believing that I had a purpose or a plan. And in fact, the idea that God loved me or knew I was there seemed silly to me, because my whole life up to this point has been heartache and brokenness and one bad thing after another, and only to end up with me on the street, like selling my body, giving everything that I had to a drug that I could never get enough of. And I just began to lose hope in myself and my future and seeing anything beyond this for myself. And so that's how it was until it wasn't anymore. When I was on the streets, I'd been a victim of rapes, robberies. I'd been arrested many times. And going to jail wasn't something I was particularly afraid of, but it was something I avoided. I did not want to go to jail because it interfered with my daily crack routine. And so I avoided the police, but I was arrested anyway, several times. And one particular time I was arrested, they took me downtown, and I had been through my process. I had on my jumpsuit, my hair was wet. It's freezing cold in these places. I'm sitting on the concrete slab. I had my little spot. There were several other women in the cell with me, and I'm just waiting for my transfer to my unit. At that time, the guard says my name. She says, "Bobbitt," and I stepped up to the bars. I said, "Yeah," and she said, "Did you know you were pregnant?" In this place, this cold, dank, smelly, unwelcoming, harsh place, the God of the whole universe, like the creator of everything, came and sat down next to me. And he said, "I do know there's a you, and I do have a plan for you. You're gonna be a mama." I knew that he loved me, and I knew he knew there was a me. Because how could he put such a precious gift inside me if he didn't know there was a me? And that changed me. It changed me. And it changed me. I would like to say that, that was my happily ever after. I would like to say that life was all roses, but the truth is, life is hard, and I battle some real demons. And when you go into the enemy's camp and you take what he thinks belongs to him, sometimes he fights back for it. And there are times that I still default to my old ways of thinking, and I struggle with hurts and things that have happened to me and ways that I've hurt other people that still affect my life today. But I'm figuring that out, and I'm happy to be in the life that I'm in today, and I owe it all to the grace that was shown to me by my Father, who really did always know there was a me and really did have a plan for me, as it turns out.